But I'm on a daily. I'm in the wild, wild, wild west. I'm in the trenches, nigga. Be safe, boy, God bless. You in the trenches, nigga. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your style. Niggas crazy. Niggas hopping, hop out. I'm from the land where they drilling. Come by yourself, then you slipping. You think I lost it, you tripping. Just like your faucet, I'm dripping. I'm from the home of the wire. Watch what I say, never know who got wire. Tell you the truth, I can't deal with no liar. Tell the fuck boy, he can't be my supplier. My shit is gon' dumb like a mosh pit. Come to your hood and we start shit. Call of Duty, I feel like a target. My hitters, they seek and destroy. I'm on a mission, I gotta deploy. Fuck being happy, money bring me joy. You call them weapons and we call them toys. I call my soldiers and you call them boys. I'm in the wild, wild, wild west. I'm in the trenches, nigga. Be safe, boy, God bless. You in the trenches, nigga. Watch your back.
Money and place them both in mind. You know.
Oh, we live. Oh, we live. Is this thing on? I gotta say, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Oh, I Can't Say That Productions presents Irresponsibly Correct, and I'm your irresponsible host, Tonio. And here at Irresponsibly Correct, we talk about topics everybody don't want to talk about. We discuss things that if you discuss it, you only discuss it in the comfort of your home, and you don't really speak too much about it because we're living in a real sensitive time where you can't say too much. So before they take away our First Amendment, we're going to go ahead and use it at Irresponsibly Correct and Oh, I Can't Say That presents. But before I get started, you already know I got to take the time out and I got to give a shout out. I got to give blessing, gratitude, grace, everything, any emotions towards God, the big man upstairs, the universe, the energy that flows in between me and you that makes sure everything goes. I have to sit and give a big ups, a big shout out to God, because without God, without that energy, without that presence, none of this is possible. And I have to give a shout out to my family, the family that I was blessed into, and the family that I'm creating. I have to give out a shout out to you because I know sometimes it's not easy dealing with me in these times right here, but I have to say thank you. Thank you, and I love you. I love you, and I thank you. And you already know, before I keep on going, I got to give a shout out to my brother, man. My brother, Derek Shredder. All right there, people. Derek Shredder. Everything I do, man, I do it for you. I do it for you. And your name will always, 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 always stay alive as long as I'm alive. And even after I'm gone, our name's still going to ring. Our name's still going to ring. We building that legacy, baby. And moving on along, as you know how everything be, it be some long-ass weeks, man. I be, trying to work, keep the business going on, be a family man, still have a life on the side. Sometimes, things get backed up and it accumulates into some long ass weeks, which, as you can notice, I'm experiencing some long, tough weeks. But with that long week, last week, one of my friends from high school shouted me out on his podcast. So I think it's only right that I take the time out and I shout him and his brother out for their podcast. My brother from another mother, a teammate back in high school, Newtown Titans, you know what I'm saying? Mike Minor and his brother Rich Minor, they got a podcast on Spotify. Coach Class. I'm sorry, it's Coach Class. And I'm in the process of catching up, still tuning in each week, but still catching up from the previous. I think they're on episode 160 something, 170 something. Is up there. It's a wonderful programming. Whenever you have a time and chance to go out there, you need to check that out. Coach Class, my brother Mike. But one thing in having this deep, long week, one thing I noticed, and I've been noticing in my journey in life, and I guess it's one of the first things I want to talk about, is when you decide to change your life and you decide to go in another direction, a better direction, shit start to happen. Things start to happen that you can't really describe, you can't really calculate, you can't really prepare for. Things just start to happen out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? And the universe is a wonderful and a tricky thing, because it can work with you, and I believe it start to test you to see, whatever the lifestyle you are going in. Are you really ready for that? Is that the lifestyle that you want? Are you prepared for that? Did you do the right steps with that? And like you said, like I said, this is episode 8, so 2 months. Over the last 2 months, I'm starting off about self-improvement. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't really, if we're going to talk about making us be the better version of us. You know what I'm saying? And throughout this week, I experienced some difficult things in my life, and I became burnt out with, like I said, trying to be a father, be a husband, work full-time, and start a business full-time, and still have a life full-time. It can be very, very difficult, and deal with life. And everybody know when dealing with life, shit happens. Shit happens and just come out of the motherfucking blue, just like, yo. And it's not just one thing. It's not just one thing. They say when it rains, it pours. When shit start to happen, shit start to happen. Like, we just looking back, like, what the fuck? I always look at it like a fight. A fight, you in a fight, and sometimes you can't swing back, and you just getting hit blow after blow, blow after blow, blow after blow. And it's like, damn, when I wasn't doing shit, when I was not doing nothing, you feel me, saying nothing happened, now that I want to get up and do something, now everything wants to start to happen. Like, what the fuck? So it's like, what do you do? What do you do? And I wish I had somebody really to break down different things of what I can do. So in my experience, I'm gonna share what I feel like different things that you can personally do in this time of changing your life, and like what I like to call it, that the shit happens phase of your life, when shit just start to happen. And the first thing you have to do is weather the storm. You need to weather the storm. And most people think, oh, when you weather the storm, you go and take shelter, and you just sit in the shelter and you wait for the storm to pass, and then you come back out. Well, I don't believe that's what weathering the storm is. I think weathering the storm is exactly what it's saying. Being out in the storm, but continuing to walk. Continue to push. Continue to crawl towards what you got to do, because as we all know, the storm will stop. Do you want to be still where you was at when the storm stopped, or do you want to be further along down in the destiny? Even if you have to slow down what you're doing, never stop. Because the storm going to happen. You can't control the storm. You can't control how long the storm is. You can't control when the storm happens. You can't control what the storm is. So why stop moving? Keep moving. Don't never stop moving. If you have to slow down, slow down. Slow down. Take time and breathe a little bit. You feel me saying? But never completely just stop. That's what weathering the storm is. Don't go take for shelter. Don't go hide. Because as you hide, you just sitting there, not doing nothing. You can become complacent. You can become lazy. You can become uninspired. So be out there in that storm. If it's raining, man, be out there in that rain. Keep walking in the rain. If it's that snow out there, keep pushing in that snow, because you have to do that. It has to be done. In that shit happens phase, that has to be done. You know what I'm saying? Another thing you got to do is work at whatever you working for daily. You can't just say, I want change, and just talk about the change. Whatever change that you have to do, whatever change that you want or goal that you setting for, you got to work at it every day. You can have all the natural talent in the world. All the natural talent in the world, but if you don't work at it every day, it's for nothing. It's nothing. It's just sitting there. Talent or goals is just sitting there. You're not really doing nothing with it. But if you work at it day in and day out, it helps you walk through that storm that I was just talking about, weathering the storm. It helps you walk through it. If I could take a step a day, If that's all I have a day, I take one step a day, or even a half a step a day, or even an inch a day. You feel me saying? I'm still working at my goal. I'm still getting better each and every day. So if I'm getting get better each and every day, once this storm is over, I'm not only going to be strong from walking in the storm, I'm also going to be better at whatever I'm doing. So you must work at whatever you're doing each and every day. Don't stop at it. It don't have to be a whole itinerary. It don't have to be a whole list or a whole long ECR of what you got to do. It could be one task a day of what you got to get done. Just one. You do one task a day, you'll feel better. And then that one task can turn into 2 tasks. And that 2 tasks can turn into 3 tasks a day. And then before you know, you at your goal because you're progressing. You're weathering the storm and you're working at it each day through the storm. And then one of the last things I got in these times of what the fuck shit happening, my last advice is know when to take a break. Know when to take a break. Know when to sit the fuck down. You need to know when to sit down because you become burned out. And sitting down don't mean you take a week off or a whole day off. Sitting down could be, man, take 30 minutes to sit down and breathe. Take 30 minutes or 10 minutes to sit down and write down what you need to do or reconstruct what you need to do. Or take that day, take that mental day and just breathe. If you got it like that, take that week. Know when to sit down. Know when to know that, okay, I can't keep walking. I can't keep crawling. Today I need to just relax. These next 2 days I need to just relax. Just like your car. If your car overheated, what you gonna do? If your car got problems, what you gonna do? You gonna let that car relax and get it fixed. You ain't gonna keep riding on that car. You gonna keep moving and try to push on that car. You gonna stop. Sometimes you need to know when to stop. And I'm talking to my ladies too, cause you know, ladies are prideful. They gonna keep going and keep going. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. These kids need me. The job over here, and I need this, and my husband or boyfriend or whoever I'm interested in need this, and they gonna keep on going. Know when to sit thine fuck down. Sit thine fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Sometimes you need to know when to sit. Just sit down. Just sit down. You feel what I'm saying? So we can't control the shits, and the shits normally happens in the occur when we're trying to make a step in a direction of bettering ourselves. Once we made that decision, like, yo, this is not the life I want a better life for me, the shit starts to happen. And when the shit starts to happen, you need to know you need to weather the storm. Weathering the storm ain't just taking cover and just going in the house. Weathering the storm is continue to walk no matter what's going on. No matter how bad the weather is, no matter what's going on around you, no matter how hot it is, no matter what's going around you, continue to walk. Don't stop. Push through the storm because the storm ain't going to last. Be in a different position when that storm is over. Work at it daily. That's going to help you weather the storm. Work at whatever you want better. If you want to stop smoking, work at it. Work out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stop drinking, pick up another habit. Paint. If you want to be a football player, work out. Go outside. Do some push-ups. Do some drills. If you want to be on a production company, film something. Every single day. Get better every single day. It don't have to be a long thing. Just one thing. Get better every single day. And know when to sit down. You don't want to burn out. You don't want to burn out. Once you burn out, you're burnt out. You feel me saying? It take longer to recover. Know when to sit the fuck down. You feel me saying? Because shit is going to happen. And when shit happens, you got to be prepared and know what you need to do to get through the shits. Because you can't stop the shits from happening. Speaking of the shits, and speaking of being prepared, I was looking up, and I'm like, yo, it's March the 21st. So I was just like, for shits and giggles, let me just see when the fuck spring is. And spring was yesterday, the 20th. So what's the annual thing that we do every single year? Spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. So In this segment of self-improvement, we're going to talk about spring cleaning and go into my 4 top spring cleaning things you need to clean out, get clean, renew, get better. But my top 4 things. So my top 4 things of spring cleaning is you need to clean your house. Clean the fuck out your house, man. We're going to get into this. Clean your house. Clean your social life. Clean your habits up. And clean your goals up. That's the full, my Tonio's list of true spring cleaning. Because when people mostly talk about spring cleaning, they just talking about, going in the garage and throwing old shit away and going in the closet and throwing shit away and putting your winter clothes up and taking your spring clothes out. You feel what I'm saying? But in the self-improvement segment of I Can't Say That Productions presents Irresponsibly Correct, Tonio Irresponsibly hosts segment of self-improvement, we're going to talk about my spring cleaning. So the first category is your house. We're going to go ahead and start with the cliche. We're going to go ahead and start with the nitty-gritty, what we normally talk about. I'm talking about your motherfucking house. You need to go ahead and throw away them old clothes, them old papers, furnitures, and shit like that. Them old clothes, some of them clothes that don't fit. You know the clothes that don't fit. Like, yo, you need to throw that away. I used to have shorts that turned into drawers. I need to throw them away. It's time to get new stuff. We also know that energy doesn't die, it travels. So them clothes that you had some bad experiences in, look at last year and think about what you had on, and because we remember, I remember I had on, and it was that. You need to throw all that shit away. Clean out everything. Clean everything out. Underneath the bed, behind the refrigerator, clean your refrigerator out, clean your closet out, clean the garage out, clean yourself, clean the kids, clean the dog. I'm talking about clean everything, dust, move everything. Just clean everything. And after you do that, buy some sage and light the sage. Walk around the house and sage your house up. Sage it up. You need to get out everything. As you're cleaning, you getting out that nasty energy and spirits and shit that you had from the previous years. You need to get all that shit out. Get the fuck out. Clean that shit out. All of it. Wash your shoes. I'm talking about your shoestrings. Every last piece of drawers. The drawers that got holes in it. Throw that shit out. Get some more drawers. You feel me saying? The shoes that you don't even wear no more. Throw that shit out. Throw it all the way out. Clean new space. Why do you throw shit out? You're clearing space for new shit. Spring cleaning. In the springtime, that's when life comes back. After the winter time and the cold that killed the trees and killed outside, the spring comes back in and brings life. So we need to open up that room in our house for new shit, for new clothes. Oh, I ain't got no money for new clothes. Open your closet out. You'll work to get new clothes. Trust and believe you'll think of a plan to go get new clothes. You ain't got no more clothes. You threw away them halfway clothes. Now, the ones that don't fit, I'm not saying going in your closet and just throw everything away and say, oh, I'm listening to Tony. I just threw everything away and my clothes, I'm going to get some clothes. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the clothes that's taking up space. I'm talking about them raggedy clothes or the raggedy stuff that you don't wear. Or if you do wear, like you just know that, yo, I just need to throw it away. Them shoes that we holding on, we just need to throw it away. Them socks we holding on, the drawers we holding on, the hats, all that shit, we just need to throw it away. Papers, we have papers and bills and all that other stuff. If you just pile up in bills in your house, that's what you're going to attract more bills. Organize the bills, put it in the computer, put it in the file, and throw them shits away. Throw them shits away. Old furniture, look around the house. You see furniture in the house that you know that's like, damn, that shit broke. We need to go ahead and throw that shit, throw it away. There's no need to keep it. Open up new room and new space for new things to come in. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to go to work and I'm going to come back and shit, if I ain't wearing it, it's thrown away. If I don't need it, it's thrown away. It's getting cleaned up. This whole apartment is getting clean. I started with my sunroom and we threw it away. I'm going to do it with my stuff too. I'm going to clean everything. And when I say clean, I mean really clean. back when I was younger, we had something called major cleanup. And I said every weekend we clean, we move everything. We move everything. During the week, man, everybody we wipe down. Keep it real. You wipe it down. If you see it, you wipe it down. Sweep it up. I'm talking about we don't move the refrigerator every day. You don't vacuum behind the couch every day. That's what I'm talking about. Move the couch. And when you cleaning up, what's going to start to happen is you're going to start to redecorate and move the furniture around and create new feng shui. It's new feng shui now. It looks different now. It's different. It's a different feeling. It smells different. Change your scent. Open up new room for new things to come in. It's part of spring cleaning. Start with your motherfucking house. Clean that fucking house. I work for RodTech, water mitigation. We go in some people's houses like, what the fuck? Clean your damn house. Clean your house. From bottom to top, top to bottom, side to side. Throw away all that shit, man. The next thing in the spring cleaning is your social life. Your social life. And right now, your social life, most people's social life starts with social media. It's not really with human interaction. So I'm going to start with social media. Go through your friends and look at what they post on a daily basis. If whatever they post and come up on your feed does not move in the direction that you need to go in, delete them. Delete them. Because you're seeing and going through what they're going through. One thing like I said, we also quick to talk about, the energy, the vibes, the energy and vibes. I need my energy and vibes. But we on our social media over 0.5% of the day, for the majority of the day. And we're looking at other people's posts, other people's energy, other people's life. And if somebody's always posting something negative and you're always consuming that through what you read, guess what? Your life going to be freaking miserable and negative. Man, I look through my friends and I look like, this person, she posts about this all day, every day. Oh, this person, he always talk about this like this is never different. Delete, 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 and put in pages that fit me, fit my future. On Instagram, I don't follow a lot of people that I used to know or I used to follow. I follow business pages and people who got businesses and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I do jump on social media, I don't need to see drama. Every time you on Facebook Live or Instagram Live, you in drama, talking shit. I don't need no alert to see that. My life got enough drama in that enough. Delete. Spring cleaning. Delete. Goodbye. There's no need for it. If this is what I'm spending the majority of my day, I need to watch what I'm looking at. Every time I see you posting some fights or some drama shit, delete. Niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, post, delete, goodbye. Nope, I don't want it. Clean up your social media. Watch what you watching on a daily basis. Clean up what you watching on a daily basis. Like, delete, bye. The next thing with your social life is your phone. Go to your phone. And once again, we still got our phone. Go to your contacts. And the easiest first round cuts is people you go and you click on they messages and you ain't talked to them in about 6 months, 3 to 6 months. And I ain't talking about them friends, you know what I'm saying, or them people where as though as soon as you hit them and you can get to talking like ain't nothing happened. Those type of friends, they safe. But I'm talking about those contacts in there. It's just like, you looking through the threads and read the threads. It's like, this conversation ain't going nowhere and I ain't talked to you in three to 6 months. Delete. Why are you on my phone? Don't even scared to change your phone number too after you do what I'm about to say. Change your phone number too. Change it. Be unreachable. You feel me saying? Go on your phone. Oh, this person, every time this person called me, they want something. They only call me when they want something. Delete. Oh, this person only called me with some drama. Delete. This person, they only call me when talking about somebody else's drama. Delete. Clean your phone. If the phone is in our hand, clean them social medias, clean the contacts on your phone. Get them out your phone. Not only get them out your phone, be unreachable. I don't care you family neither. What are you benefiting to my life? What are you bringing beneficial to my life? Because we're in a time where as though everything's exposed. Everything is instant. Everything is so close. They saying social distancing and forcing everybody to the internet. Now everybody's crowded on the internet. So if this is the way of life, I need to protect that. I need to protect that. Every time I pick up my phone or my phone rings or it's an alert and stuff, and that even goes down to the different apps we have on our phone. Is the app that is coming to my phone good? Every time my phone ding, whatever is this being beneficial to me? If it's not, clear it out your phone. Spring clean your phone. Get your phone cleaned out. Social media, your everyday phone. And it's crazy we finally get to it. But everyday people, your everyday circle, what is my everyday circle doing? Oh, I know this person for this long and this thing. Is you benefiting my life right now? I ain't got to cut you off, but I cut back from you. It's got to be some type of cut. What's my circle looking like? What's my everyday people looking like? If they not on the same tip as you need to cut them off or cut back. Move them out the way so people who fit your future can move in. You don't got shit on them, but you got to make a hard inventory check. You got to make a good checklist. Does this person actually puts me in a better position to get to where I need to go? If it's a yes, all right, cool. If it's a no, let it go. Spring clean it. Get it out. You have to. You have to. If it's a family member, you can't cut your family member back, but you can cut them back off. You can't cut them off. You cannot never not be family, but you can cut back on the family and come pick up when you need to. Don't be afraid to do that. I'm spring cleaning for this year. You not fitting my yearly plans. If you do, you family, you always can get penciled back in. If you not, okay, cool. I'm gonna keep on moving. Do you fit my yearly plan? Do you fit the direction in which I'm going? When we speak, is it on some positive progressive stuff? If it's not, it's no need for us to talk. Cause I'm gonna just be irritated with you. The conversation ain't gonna go nowhere. It's no need. And your everyday activities. That's gonna go into the next topic, but your everyday activities has to go along with your everyday people. Your everyday activities. Social life. Where you going? Are you going to the club every Friday? Or you going to and build with some people? Are you just sitting in the house watching movies every Friday? Or you getting out and being sociable and learning different new things? Your social life. How are you spending your time outside of your house? Who are you spending it with? You need to do a clear inventory. Oh, I spend the X amount of time at this place. If it's the club, I think it's time to change that. Even if it's in the church, I spend all my time in the church. Is that better being benefit to your life or what you need? If it's not, you need to cut back on the church too. Yeah, I'm saying to the church too. Whatever it is, it's the time. It's an inventory of where your life is right now. If where your life is right now and that place ain't pushing you or making you better into what you need to cut it off right now. Spring clean it out. You come back, you can put it back into it. If I take out a vase in my house, I can always bring another vase in my house just like that vase. Just like that vase don't fit my scheme right now. I gotta let it go. Create new space for something else to come in better. Gotta let that go. Another topic on what you gotta do in spring cleaning, another category, is your habits. Now, when I say habits, the first three things that come to mind is mind, body, and soul. You feel what I'm saying? Habits. With your mind. Do you read every day? Or do you even read at all? What do you watch? What type of music do you listen to? What do you feed your mind? If those things that you listen to, watch, things that affect your brain, if it doesn't move you in the right direction and where you need to go, you need to cut that off back. Now I really don't watch TV If I do, I watch a documentary or I watch a movie with my wife. You feel me saying? But I don't really sit down and watch TV. I mean, I want to be on TV. So even when I'm watching a movie, I'm not really watching a movie. I am watching a movie. It was a good movie, but I'm watching, see what part I play. Acting a part. My time spent watching TV ain't going to help me be on TV. My time listening to somebody's music that's detrimental, like listen to, you know, shoot 'em up, hoes, and all that other stuff, and all that other, you know, get 'em. Like, if I'm listening to music and the music about, you know, cheating or about getting back or about, you know what I'm saying, like hurting the other one or not a good relationship, I don't want. It just makes it irritates me. I don't want that. I live that life. I don't want to live that lifestyle. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear about happiness, making money, about making business and making love and making babies. That's the type of music I want to watch. The type of movies I want to watch. Like, if it's about infidelity and cheating and beating on women and all that, I don't care for it. I don't want to watch that shit. That's not pushing me in the right direction. That's not something I constantly want to listen to. But I do want to hear motivation. I do want to hear about business and stocks and bonds, and I do want to hear about and watch about how to build a business, or I want to hear about a happy, successful family story and stuff like that. I want to constantly hear and be around that, because also with that, I want to get in that head, because when we start to have kids, that's what stuff I want to watch, because the kid can have a automatic advantage in the womb. Whatever you watch or whatever you do when the baby in the womb, that's how the baby gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? So, shit, I want to watch documentaries and educate themselves in business-wise. Baby come out be business-wise, and you know what I'm saying? All that stuff, you feel what I'm saying? Get my wife walking and the baby come out athletic. Seriously, but you got to change your personal habit before you can do that. Your body, speaking with that, working out. If you're not working out and you're a couch potato, it's time to spring clean that habit, or you need to get out and just start walking. Start lifting weights. Start eating better. Taking care of your body. Don't eat all that food. I love bacon. I love bacon. I love bacon. I love bacon. I cut back my intake on bacon. Love burgers. Love all that. But I'm about to be 30. And I want to be healthy. So I'm about to start working out. I'm about to start lifting weights. Eating better. Drinking nothing but water, cutting back on smoking and drinking and all that stuff. It's not conducive for where I need to go. I want to be healthy. I want to be here for my kids, for my wife, and my family. I want to be mobile. I be tired going up a flight of steps. I don't be tired going up a flight of steps. I live on the 3rd floor. I be tired as hell. Like, God, you thought I was running from the cops or something. I come in the house. That's from being fat. That's from being fat. You feel like you fat, you can change your body. You can change it. You're not fat. You're not fat for no reason. Shit. How much you eat? What you eat? Are you working out? Spring clean. Change the habits of what you eat. How much you eat. If you working out. Your soul. Feed your soul. I ain't saying go back to church or something like that, but read the scripture here and there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever feeds your soul. Take bath, get your chakra rights. You feel what I'm saying? Meditate, pray, whatever you need to do. Cleanse out all them bad negative thoughts that's in your mind and feelings and all that stuff. Clean that stuff out. Get it out. Get it all out. You feel what I'm saying? Get all that stuff smooth out. Because you don't need it no more. You feel what I'm saying? You have to, but what is it? The habit of that. How do you feed that? Like I said, read more. Habit of reading more. Reading things for your soul. Reading things for your mind. Reading things for your body. And the last thing with the spring cleaning, I think, is your goals. You gotta clean up your goals, your short-term goals. We in month number 3. Spring is happening. We about to be in month number 4. So we are already experienced a third of the year. We had our New Year's resolutions. You feel me saying? We had our New Year's goals. So 3 months into the year, compare it. How is it? Where are you at? Did you accomplish some of it? Are you close to accomplishing some of it? Are you on track of it? If you're not, you need to clean out whatever you've been doing the last 3 months that's getting you where you at, and you need to start implementing what you need to put inside of there. You need to start doing different things that you need in your short-term goal, or you need to just rearrange your short-term goals all the way so you don't get burnt out. Your short-term goals will get aligned and form for your long-term goals. So if you rearrange your short-term goals, you're going to rearrange your long-term goals. You know what I'm saying? So in cleaning out your house and cleaning out your social life and cleaning out your habits, that's going to clean out your goals. It's going to wipe out certain things that's weighing you down. Now you probably do have more energy to do what you need to do. Now you do have more time to do what you need to do. Now you're around more people, or the people who you need to be around to do what you need to do. You feel me saying? And set times to your goals, long term and short term. You know, spring cleaning is very important. And spring cleaning ain't just, cleaning your house. Spring cleaning ain't just, dusting and stuff like that. You gotta clean up everything. And when you clean up everything, you'll feel a lot better. You feel what I'm saying? You'll feel a lot better. You know what I'm saying? But today this episode I ain't really wanna go too much into it, because I guess this is part of my spring cleaning and my taking a break process and my getting everything right. But that's something I want to share. It's springtime. It's time to go ahead and clean out everything that we got going inside of us. You feel what I'm saying? We need to go ahead and do that. But it's always a goddamn commercial every time I do this. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I ain't gonna unplug that right now because I see how that should be going down with it. But we're gonna go ahead and recap this show right here. But when you change in your life and you decide that you ready to go ahead and move on and put your life in the right direction, shit starts to happen. Shit starts to happen where you can't control it. You don't see when it happens. You don't know when it's going to stop. So you got to weather the storm. And weather the storm ain't just running to the house and taking cover because of the storm. And weather the storm is walking forward, head high, right through the storm. Chest up right through the storm. And to make it easy weathering the storm, you got to work at whatever you're working at each and every day. You got to do step by step. If it's one step, if it's one task a day, if it's a half a task a day, do it each and every day. Work at it each and every day. You feel me saying? And know when to take a break. Sometimes you do need to stop and take cover. Sometimes you do need to stop and chill. You feel me saying? And it's spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. You need to clean your house, your social media, your habits, and your goals. Get in your house, clean all that stuff out your house, your clothes that you don't fit no more, things that you don't, you know what I'm saying, everything, just clean it all out. But always know, if you have a goal, know that you can do it. That's what this spring cleaning is about. That's what weathering the storm is about. Know that you can do it. People are gonna come and say whatever they gotta say. Don't worry about whatever they gotta say. Keep pushing each and every day. Believe in yourself. If nobody else believes in you, you need to believe in you. Know that Tony will believe in you because I believe in you, man. This is I Can't Say to present Irresponsibly Correct. And I'm your Irresponsibly Correct host, Tony O. Until next week, man. Do what you gotta do, love. Nothing but love. Oh.